doggy. Hi, doggy.
Good evening, chat room. I have the wrong mic on, but I think I fixed it now. Hello, hello. Happy Cozy Tuesday. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day so far. Ready to get cozy comfy with some colting. Hello, hello. Mr. Bark, you're so loaf. Oh no! Thank you for the head pats! Let me go ahead and say hello to every Hammie, shall I? Hello, Dreamcast! Thank you so much for your 45 stream streak! Hello, Blackberry! Hello, Johnny! Hello, Super Manager! Hello! Bahamut is a hello, hello! Hello, King Bay! Welcome! Happy Tuesday, every Hammie! Hammie. Hi, everyone. Mr. Bark was a really good boy today, chat. I'm gonna give him a treat right now. He, got his shots for the year today. He's been spoiled a little bit because I could tell he didn't want to get his shots, obviously. But he was really, really good. And he also got his nails clipped. Hi, Dragonfire! Welcome, welcome! I do want to go ahead and mention that tonight's stream is sponsored by the devs. So, there is a free demo of Idle Chapel on the Steam store. So you can go play it too if you want to. I know Super Manager has given it a little bit of a spin and really enjoyed it. And I'm really excited too, actually. I've been super stoked when they sent me a PR email describing the game. I was like, oh, that actually sounds really fun. So I took them up on it completely on vibes, and I'm excited. I also I'm gonna be honest with you a little bit tonight, chat. I did not sleep yesterday. I slept for maybe like an hour and a half. And I'm tired, so I don't think we're gonna go super late tonight. My insomnia has been really bad lately, chat. But I still really wanted to stream tonight. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play games. It's gonna be nice and comfy. I may escape to go grab a sweatshirt or something to stay warm with, because my AC is kind of cold at some point, but that's not for now, that's for later. But yeah, I'm a little bit excited because I've been having fun with Fatal Frame, and I'm glad that I took the last few days to kind of play it and make more progress, but, I am excited to play something a little less, scary. And then, let's see. Today we're playing Idle Chapel. Tomorrow I'm not on. And then Thursday, Sweet Hamster Days comes out. And I got paid today, so I can hopefully swing that when it comes out on Thursday, and we'll play that. Hammie, are you the type of person who finds it hard to sleep when she has an appointment the next morning? I am. I'm always afraid that I'm going to oversleep, but that's not typically a problem that I have. I never oversleep. I just don't sleep enough. But you read me like a book. It's even worse though when it's in the morning. Like if I have a doctor's appointment or something, I'm always like, oh, I gotta make sure I'm not too groggy that I can't drive the next morning. So typically if I have an early appointment, I won't take my insomnia medication, because it's like some of the really like heavily controlled stuff. So it like has the big warning on the label saying if you took this the night before, you shouldn't operate heavy machinery the next morning. And like, it's kind of funny because said medication doesn't actually work super well for me, but sometimes it is just enough to conk me out. Zvari? Did I say that right? But yeah, no, I guess it's an ADHD thing, which we know I have that. I didn't take any meds for it today, so there's nothing that's gotta wear off, so I think I'm gonna try and meet the Hat Man tonight. Cause, tomorrow, I told myself tomorrow I would just enjoy the day. I wouldn't focus up on chores or appointments. I'd just be kind of like a lazy piece of shit tomorrow. And some days you kind of just need that, right? I've been really bad at, like, engaging in my own hobbies lately. So I'm just like, you know, I need a brute force shoehorn a day in to do that. But yeah, I'm anxious, perpetually anxious. But I'm also perpetually doing my best. I almost took a nap today, and then I was like, oh, but it's gonna feel so nice if you don't. And then you fall asleep tonight. But yeah, no, I'll be fine. I'm really excited to, like, get comfy after this, though. But maybe we'll wear out our brain first, so we don't have to worry about thinking too much. Thinking. Lately, when I can't sleep, I'll wake up really late and do the Wordle. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't do it until, like, this afternoon. And when I did it, it was actually pretty easy. So it's like I got superpowers because I didn't sleep. Oh my god, sorry, I just snorted. It's kind of funny though. The music for this game, I'm on the menu in the background right now, right? It's really, really serious. It's really serious. And I'm trying to find Mr. Bark, but I don't know where he went. He's just out wandering. Anyway. I'm trying to think, do I have much to yap about? I'm really excited for Sweet Hamster Days, though. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. If I'm worried, I'll just nuke the Twitch VOD at the very least. So make sure you redeem your streak tomorrow if you want to maintain it. But also, yesterday's VOD will take a little bit to get up because I'm gonna send it over to my video editor after we had the crash yesterday. I also am gonna get that first VOD for card organizing up, hopefully. Hi Pat Ware, good work today. I was lurking in your stream earlier, me and Mr. Bark. I hope you had a wonderful one. It's kind of like, you know, when you don't sleep, you feel a little bit run down. And I feel like I've been a little bit under the weather. Yeah, no, that game looks scary as hell. I commend you for being able to play it because I don't think I could. I don't know if I could. Fatal Frame is already, like, really kicking my ass. But Alien Isolation's so scary. It's such a scary concept, too. Like, it's a cool concept, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Something about deep space and deep ocean really messes with me. But you guys know me, I'm a weenie when I play spooky games anyway, so it's like I can poker face my way through a horror film, no problem. But it's the immersion of playing a game that is, like, you can't predict it. Usually, like, you can predict most things that happen, but you don't know if this monster is gonna just, like, fly out of nowhere and startle you, you know? Hammy heart rate monitor, Alien Isolation, Dono Goal win. How much is Alien Isolation? Hi, Soggy Go, good to see you. I don't know if I don't think I even own it, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I do have it! It is the boy! I do own it. Crazy. Maybe I should play it at some point. Oh, it looks so scary. It looks so scary. I don't know if I can. I feel like it's gonna be like that one time when we played Fatal Frame. I think it was like the third or fourth playthrough, or the third or fourth part, or the stream I did, and I like hovered on the same screen for a while because I was just like, I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. It's scary in a very different way. Yeah, for sure. It kind of like, I kind of think of it the way I think of, oh, what's that one game? I know Fairy, Kira, and Nina would play it, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's scary, and I don't know if I could do it. I don't know, I have a really hard time with multiplayer scary games in general anyway. Like, I can play Dead by Daylight, but usually I'm just like, haha, look, I know that character. It doesn't scare me that bad. Thank you for your 5 streams straight, Johnny. Oh. So I also realized yesterday, well, I guess more like this morning, I realized this morning while I was trying to sleep and couldn't, that that. I was really anxious about getting the virus that makes you shit yourself. So I completely like redid my grocery order last night while I was like not able to sleep. Took out all the fresh veggies and I was like, okay, just for now. And it makes me sad because I feel less rodent coated because I had less less veggies. Is that like the beach that makes you old? Guys, I ran a leveling in Final Fantasy 14, a leveling roulette today, and I was hysterical. I cracked up my entire party because someone was like, I can't remember this fight. It was one of the boss fights, and I was like, we gotta go to the beach that makes you old. And then they were like, oh fuck, that's right, that's what you do. Because you gotta go to the box, and it's gonna make you old. And it's underwater, so you're in the beach that makes you old. Which, like, nobody's gonna get that unless you actually play it, but I felt so proud. I always feel proud when I can make people giggle a little bit. We're all here for a good time. I've also been trying to give some thought to, which girl I'm going to pursue in Sweet Hamster Days, because they're all pretty cute, right? It does feel a little bit weird since they're, like, 3D. Not 3D, but not 2D. Well, bye, Mr. Bark. But I was just like, oh no, but the cosplayer girl is kind of adorable, but they're all kind of adorable. And I can't believe we're all gonna be perverts on Thursday. Except for Johnny. Johnny said he wasn't gonna be a pervert with us. If I remember correctly. I'm excited. Isn't that the beach that makes you old, an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Yeah, it's literally just called Old. It's crazy. There's a character named Midsize Sedan in it, and he's a rapper. And, yeah, the whole movie was kind of wild. The whole movie was kind of wild. I kind of enjoyed it. Midsize Sedan! That's crazy. That movie was silly. I had to watch it in 2 sittings, though, because it was a little bit hard to take seriously. That is a kind of problem I have with some of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. I like them typically, but they can kind of drag on in the middle a little bit in the beginning. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to watch Obsession with you all next week. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I also want to watch the Exit 8 movie, and I think that drops in like 3 days on Shudder. And I have Shudder because I have a scary movie problem. So, we might be watching Exit 8 at some point. I've heard really good stuff about that movie. It looks really, really good. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out the Mr. Bart cam a tiny bit. But not too much because I scraped the crap out of my foot. And even with my slippers on, you can see it. So I'm trying not to get it in the camera. Maybe I should have put another band-aid on it, but it was really itchy. But yeah, you know, this is kind of like a low, not a low energy game necessarily, but it's really good for like yapping. So I might go ahead and go over to my overlay. I'm gonna do that. We'll get started. Uh-oh. My game crashed. Oh no, hold on. Well, let me pull it back up really quick. I have a bad feeling that it's the second time it's crashed on me. Oh. So I'm hoping it won't happen again, but just in case it might. So I'm warning you now that it could happen. And we'll just boot it back up if that happens. But yeah, this is Idle Chapel. I haven't played it at all yet, so I'm really excited. Hello, Wanderer. It's rare to see a new face in this place. I'm gonna move it. Once it was filled with prayer and quiet voices, then darker forces found their way in. Some of the faithful were led astray by a hidden cult in the nearby lands. Wish it were Idle Chapel? Aww. Just seen a pretty sun and dance. Are you lady? They can still be found and brought back. The road ahead won't be simple, but you won't walk it without guidance. I kind of love the aesthetic of this game, too. I love the aesthetic and the music is really nice. When you're ready, the road begins at the mission. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and move the Mr. Bart camera just a little bit. Because that's over here. And I can move over a little bit. There we go. We'll meet again. I'll be watching. Bye! So we got a mission. Graven Green. Oh, it's really loud for me. I think I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. Enter Graven Green. Gravy Green. What do we got here? These fields were once home to shepherds and their flocks. Now weeds grow freely, in trouble with them. You may be wondering how to begin. Strike a tile with your cross and nearby ground will open as well. If you uncover something or someone, strike again. The bar in the top right shows how much still lies hidden. Use your strength with care. The other bar shows how many swings remain. Ooh, okay. You ready to play Idle Chapel? Yeah! Thank you for 125 streams. Ooh, so it's, Super Manager said it was kind of like Minesweeper a little bit. Whoa. Should I just get as much Oh, there's a person there. Minesweeper is not an apt comparison, I'm realizing now. Ooh. We got one more move. Out of moves. We only got one goal. Begin again. I want to try it again. Hey, Hammie, kill those guys. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, we only got one left. We got two though. We got two. I'm going to adjust in my chair now. And I realized I left this on the Mr. Bart cam. Go to the chapel. Let's see. Wow, a whole guy. You've guided a few lost souls back to the faith. Well done. It may seem small, but every beginning matters. Let them pray. In time, their devotion will grow. The more they pray, the more devotion they offer. Devotion can be used to strengthen this place and open new paths. You'll need much more of it. The road doesn't end here. You know, I should restart Cult of the Lamb at some point. It's been so long since I last played it on stream that I completely forgot where I left off, but it could be fun. Cool, so, mission. Let's see if we can get more now. Actraiser looks different than how I remember it. Is that a game? Is it a good game? Man. No! Hammie, you should play Actraiser. I want to try it again. It's a game where you play as God. You think so? Wait, do I have it? I don't know if I have it. I need to do, I think we were gonna do Frog Fractions too soon. I know it's not the same, but that reminded me I need to add that to the schedule next week. It's an SNES game, Hammie. Is it on the thing, the Nintendo Online emulator? Or can I get it on one of those, like, $20, those $20 gaming machines? You're mine now. Nice. Out of moves. I want to play play it though. That sounds fun. I've been kind of having a craving to play the original Grand Theft Auto lately too. I don't know, I never played it like all the way through, but I have a lot of memories of it. We got a lot of little dudes that time. Praise be to Hamster. Wait, chat room, what's the verdict on the ActRaiser remake on stream? Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Cross damage. Ooh, we can up our moves. Worshippers. So we got more moves, so we could do it again. Got remade for the Switch, which is also to say they tried to make a shitty ActRaiser phone game and didn't get the funding to finish it, so they stapled it together into a normal shitty game. That's unfortunate. Hello, Kashua. Welcome, welcome. Hamster. We got 10 moves now. I'm excited. Yeah. Sorry, homie, but you gotta die. Nice. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, we got an achievement. We got a diverse group of worshippers. Pog. Think that must have happened with Operation Galaga too. Oh, guys, I was really excited. So I had enough in my tip jar, so I went ahead and grabbed it yesterday. But I got Namco Museum on my Switch, and I don't want to disappoint or anything, but there might be a Mrs. Pac-Man stream in the future, or just like regular Pac-Man or whatever's in Namco Museum, because I really like Pac-Man. It's kind of like Puzzle Bobble in Tetris for me. I have so much fun playing it. I might not be like necessarily good at it, but it's really fun. I've also been thinking how we're a little bit overdue for a Pokemon pinball stream again, so maybe I'll find some time to play that. Maybe it'll be like an off stream or something where I'm just like, I don't know what to do tonight and I don't feel like doing much, so let's play Pokemon pinball. Oh, we almost got this guy. I'm gonna keep going at it for a minute. Nice. Should play Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. I don't think I've ever played that. Is it fun? Can I get that on Steam? Sorry, I'm gonna peek now. Unfortunately, no. Oh, do I have to use sticky fingers to play it? Let's go back to the chapel. Don't think they'll ever make anything with Miss Pac-Man again. No, they won't. That sucks. You found an ornament. More are hidden in the chests that remain. It can be placed in your chapel. It serves no purpose beyond that. And yet there is something surrounding yourself with beautiful things. Something to surrounding yourself with beautiful things. Is that why chat comes to see me? Well, we can get more. Ooh, more damage. We could get more moves. Show me your moves. We can get all of these. Hi, Fox! Who's playing tonight? Anyone? Anyone? Guys, this is really fun. I'm enjoying this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I gotta save my stuff to unlock that. No sports? You come see me for no reason? I'm honored. Let's go. Let's do it. This rocks. Level cleared. New worshippers. Hell yeah. Let's do another run of it. This is really satisfying, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I could play this for a while. And it would be... I would enjoy it. We just did the home run derby in baseball, so it's like a short pause for baseball. But we play the Mets thrust. FTM. Oh, Thursday. I'm sorry. I can't read. Thursday. Gotcha. Well, preemptive good luck. I'll be streaming that day. I'll be swooning fine ladies on my channel, so feel free to come by for a little extra luck. Alright, back to the chapel. I got a lot of little guys now. Oh, we're almost to 500. I might just do the thing and let them idle and get to 500. Ooh, but no. Let's unlock the next mission. Now, I had a stroke and forgot what the abbreviation of Thursday was. Well, I got there. I got there eventually, so we're both good. Hi, Amnesia. Welcome. Well, do we hate the Mets? You do. Well, if you hate them, then I'll hate them on your behalf, too. Sorry, Mets. This forest was once alive with quiet movement. No, we hate the Mets. Now it has grown damp, heavy, and touched by corruption. Avoid the mud. It will slow your steps. But what if I want to get muddy? You know, whenever I take Mr. Bark outside and he sees a good mud puddle, he goes straight first into it. I always call him Mr. Muddy Paws when we do that. And then he has to get a bath. But he always does it without fail. Ooh, what are you? My dog goes for the legs, sweeps us, and runs off like a little a-hole. Mr. Bark tried to clothesline me today. It was really funny, because a lady was holding the door open for me, and I was like, oh, I don't want her to wait super long, and then Mr. Bark just went for it, and he tried to clothesline me with his leash. Let's do it again. I like this area. Light March? Oh my god. It's so muddy. Are you like 2 feet tall? How does Mr. Bark clothesline you? You know, when you're walking and he walks immediately in front of your ankles and the leash trips you. Mr. Bark isn't even up to my shins. I'm 3 apples tall. Be nice to me. My flesh suit isn't also that tall, but I'm tall enough. Damn, out of moves. Let's go check on our chapel. Get a better meat mag. I'll try. The one I have doesn't work particularly well, but I'm glad it at least does. You found a tear. It cannot be used just yet. Keep it close. In time, it will allow you to return with powerful allies. Oh boy. Oh, we can get more upgrades. Ooh. I want to get more damage though. But let's do our worshippers and our damage. Very, very nice. Then we gotta start saving up again. Oh man, I'm just thinking about it. I really want to do another ham cam soon too. I have so many things I need to put together. So many hamster nano blocks. Mine doesn't work well either, but it's built for blue collar work, durable, and uses Newton's third law well. Well, hell yeah! What more can you ask for, truly? No, I wish mine would sleep. I think I would be so powerful if I could sleep like a normal person, I think. Oh god. This game hates me and wants me to die. Well, I got one guy. Again. What are my goals? Can I see what my goals are? Mine runs 1000% of white monsters. Oh god, be careful. If I have more than one energy drink in a day, I start shaking like a chihuahua. It's bad, I can't do it anymore. And my, I can have coffee a day though, or a energy drink a day, but then I gotta cut myself off and I can't have anything after 2 p.m. my time. Heart's a muscle, work it out until muscle failure. No, that sounds dangerous. Yeah, no, Onihan, like, lived off of energy drinks and Red Bulls for a hot minute. And I don't know how he does it. And, like, when I had my first job, there would be days where I'd get pulled onto work early on Sunday mornings sometimes. And so I would usually have, like, a energy drink or maybe another one. And I would get so chatty, it would just piss everybody around me off. Community gets on me all the time because I'll go through like 6 monsters in a day. Holy crap! Yeah, I'll get on to you too then. Be careful. Let's keep going. This is why high blood pressure is bad for you. Yeah, I have, do I have blood pressure issues? I don't think so. My heart rate tends to go really fast though. It's been really bad the last few months where, if I'm not careful and if I like if I get upset, then, my heart rate goes up so high that my watch will be like, you should probably go to the doctor or calm down. And so I'll have to be like, let's watch cat videos. Lately, I've been trying to, when I feel kind of like a little bit overwhelmed, I'll just lay on the floor, and it feels really good on my back, but then Mr. Bark will come over and give me a kiss, and it's really, really sweet, and he knows when you don't feel good. My instructor pilot got onto me yesterday too. I reeked of tobacco. I'm the healthiest unhealthy person I know. My goodness! And here I'm staring at my bag of Sour Patch Kids candy, thinking, oh man, I really want to munch on some, but I really shouldn't because I kind of ate like junk today. I was just really tired. I did not eat great, but man, I've been craving Sour Patch Kids for the last like week, and so I added one to my I added a bag after putting it off for a week to my grocery order, and I'm really excited about it, but also maybe not today. Watermelon Sour Patch Kids are super dangerous. I love artificial watermelon. Like my go-to energy drink is the watermelon Red Bull. I just love artificial watermelon. You can pry it out of my dead cold fingers. Don't do sugar. Sugar bad for you. No! I really like sugar. I have such a bad sweet tooth. That's the thing that gets me in trouble sometimes. Have you considered red meat? So, because of some of my own health stuff, I actually can't, I'm supposed to maintain a very light red meat diet. It's because heart problems run in my family, and I'm also at risk for them, but red meat, can kind of set things off a little more. How many do we have? We can get the next mission. Ooh, we still need to do some of the goals here, but the Sinking Grove? That sounds pretty awesome. We can also upgrade this. Let's go. But yeah, no, so I've been trying to, I'm trying not to eat as much red meat, but also I really like red meat, so it's kind of difficult. So it's kind of like an every once in a while I treat myself sort of thing. Like tomorrow I got the ingredients to make beef and broccoli at home, and it'll be really, really good. I'm really excited. I got the Kikkoman seasoning and everything. Found a lawn star tick on me a few months ago. The tick that will cause you to be allergic to red meat, and was deeply considering if life was worth living if I got the ick. Oh no! Hi Melis, welcome! Thank you for 27 months. Oh, Fox, I hope you're doing okay though. It sounds like you should be doing okay though if that was a few months ago. Halar. This grove was not always like this. The cultists flooded it to hide their tracks. Perhaps there's a way to drain the water. There's a thingy here. I don't know if I can handle being a medical vegan. One of my friends growing up had a serious gluten allergy and had to cut out all gluten. And that seemed really, I know that's different, but that seemed so tough, like having to make that drastic of a change to your diet. Like, I get why you would be scared. Oh. Water drained. Out of moves, you got another tear though. But I'm glad to hear you're okay. I have been trying to get into the habit of eating a few meatless meals per week though, which honestly really isn't that hard to do when you like mushrooms as much as I do. Only meat. You can take everything else from me, but don't touch my meat. I get it. I could never give up meat all the time. I wish I could. I've tried, but I'm doing my best. But I'm definitely trying to eat more meatless meals, and also just like, I don't know. I love a good excuse to have mushrooms. Been making black bean crunch wrap supremes at home. They're so yummy. That sounds so yummy. Yesterday I had black bean burgers on the grill, and I've reached a point where black bean burgers I tend to crave like a normal burger sometimes. I don't know if it's because like they're naturally like a little bit like zesty, but I really like them. I really like the black bean burgers quite a bit, and I feel pretty good after I eat one because they don't really sit like a rock in my tummy. It's not super greasy or anything. Mushrooms are acceptable because of the meaty taste. Have you ever had a burger that's like just a giant portobello mushroom? I really like that. Black bean burgers are zesty, huh? How is that fruity? Don't think I've ever had a mushroom that's tasted like anything, TBH. Oh no, I wonder if it's like, you know how cilantro kind of tastes like soap to some people? Or it tastes really yummy to other people? I'm glad I don't have the soap gene, or else I think I'd be really sad. Why burger if no burger? Because yummy, that's why. You have the cilantro gene? I'm so sorry. Oh man. See, after I heard that that was a thing, I tried cilantro. I ate some cilantro. And I was like, I could definitely see why someone would think this tastes like soap. But I'm really glad it doesn't taste like soap to me. Hi, hear this? Hello, hello. It's good to see you. It's only ever tasted like soap to me, so I'm not missing out on anything. True. I guess that's right. I feel sad if you can't enjoy cilantro like I do, I suppose. But, you know, you were doing fine without it. You're doing fine without it, so it's not the end of the world. But it would make me really sad if I had it. If I developed it mysteriously in my mid-30s. A parsley kind of guy? Oh, I like parsley too. Lately I've been having fun because I got a basil plant from the store. I brought it home, and I've had basil plants pretty often the last few years, but the one I had finally kicked the bucket, so I got a new one after my other one had been pretty sad for a while. But I just love going over to my basil plant and just like plucking basil off of it, and just like smelling it and stuff. It's really, really nice. Ooh, basil, parsley, onions, peppers, and taters in the yard. Yum. anyone just eat like a handful of parsley, or am I just a weird? No, I've done that before. I hadn't done that in a long time, but there's something about parsley that has a really satisfying texture in it. I'm trying to think. I've got my basil plant, I've got a mint plant, I do have a cilantro plant, I recently got chives to keep inside, and then I do have a baby tomato plant, but it hasn't sprouted anything this year, and I'm really hoping, because it's starting to kind of pop back up and leaf up a little bit, that maybe I'll get lucky, but we'll see. I'm just glad that it's not completely dead. Used to eat onions like an apple. You guys should ask Proople how he used to eat Velveeta cheese as a kid when he's in here next. I think you guys will enjoy that. He's came in here and told Chad about it before, but it's really, really funny. I'm trying to think of the weird stuff that I ate when I was a kid though, but like most of the weird stuff is just kind of like, oh, that's like you don't have a lot of money and eat. Like, when you're craving something sweet and you would go make toast and put butter and cinnamon on it, and it would hit really good. Raw dog a banana? That sounds really uncomfortable, because aren't the ends of a banana, like, kind of, like, tough? Like, the peel itself is tough. I can't imagine that being a good texture or taste. Oh, that's so gross! That's crazy! Oh my god, we got so much stuff. Ooh, we could really start farming worshippers. Let's do it, why the hell not? Do that for strawberries, but you gotta draw the line somewhere. Have you guys seen the pictures of the people that will like pluck all of the little like spots off of a strawberry? Dude was a straight freak, and it wasn't even like one time to be like, yeah, I'm cool. He ate like 40 bananas in front of— What the hell is his problem? Is he still alive? You said was. Is he still alive? If you do that now, you might shit yourself. I was really sad because I had white peaches on my grocery list, but I took them off because I don't know about this explosive diarrhea virus. It makes me think of the sugar-free Haribo gummy bears. That's a Junji Ito character. You're right, you're right. Oh, hell yeah, let's just upgrade until we can't upgrade no more. Peaches should be fine, I think. It's mostly raw grains. That's what I heard. I was so devastated because a couple days ago, when I was originally making the order, I was like, I have calamari in my freezer right now, and that would probably go really good on a salad. I'm gonna order salad greens, and then people started shitting themselves, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take the salad greens off my grocery list. Should be good if you blanch your lettuce. I think I'm just gonna wait. The calamari's been in my freezer for like a week and a half now. I think it could last another week. Those sugar-free gummy bear reviews live rent-free in my head. We read one yesterday. It was the guy that tried to go through the airport in TSA, and they thought he was smuggling contraband in his anus. And instead he just shit himself. Another year in the freezer, even. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine. I've waited. I've forgot about things in my freezer for longer than a week and a half. Don't work there anymore. He and his weird ass bananas are dead to me now. But they're not weird bananas. He just eats them weirdly. I love bananas. I hate when I shit myself and get accused of domestic terrorism. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Wait, okay, we gotta farm 50k now. So why don't we go back to the Sinking Grove? Man, I wanted to make I wanted to make peaches and cream overnight oats. But then I was like, oh man, I've been really tired this week and I have a really busy weekend. It would make sense, but I might just make some. I was like, I'm gonna be careful because I don't know. I don't want to just... I'm scared. I have anxiety, and I also have like, I'm a bit of a germaphobe. So I'm like, I'll just be really, really careful. Because God forbid, I have my friend's wedding this weekend and I'm too busy shitting myself to go, you know? So I think what I'll do is I'll make some overnight oats, but I do have some Biscoff cookie butter, so that might be fire. But I also made Nutella overnight oats a couple of weeks ago, and that came out pretty good too. Hate when I shit myself and get accused. Oh wait, I already read that. Don't have to go through TSA to get into my helicopter, so I can poop myself whatever I want now. Yeah, make sure you drink like 2 gallons of apple juice before you go fly. That's why you pack 10 pairs of undies per day your trip is for. No! Oh no! Be strong, ad game! What's this game, by the way? It's called Idol Chapel. It's like, in the background, my followers at the chapel are, like, praying and, like, raising power that I can use for, like, upgrades and stuff while I'm out, like, I'm out in the, scoping out more followers and also, like, artifacts and, we just started, so I'm sure there's other stuff we can find, but we, I think we found like these things called tiers that we can't use yet, but they're gonna teach us how to do it later. It's like being a streamer. Yeah. Exactly. You're so right. Water drained. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh nuts. Let's get the tier. It'll be fine. Let's try it again though. Begin again. But yeah, it's really, really, like, relaxing. Like, I have a certain amount of moves here on the left, and then I have, 5 goals of what I'm supposed to do when I go into an area, and I just, like, as I, yeah, being a cult leader is relaxing. Exactly. Oh my god, where is this thing? Let's see, can we get these? Oh no! Let's do it again. But yeah, every time we finish up, all of the guys I turn into followers, they just go back to my cult and start raising power for me. It's awesome. Welcome back, ad gang. No, but to continue on my thought earlier, yeah, I pack like 3 pairs of underwear per day. Cause I'm scared and I don't fuck around. Aw, man. That's okay, we did pretty good though. Let's go back to the chapel. See, we got all our little guys here. This is what our main menu looks like. And then, yeah, this is my, this is the power that they raise. They're actively doing that while I'm out hunting, and then while I'm even idling on the screen. And then I can use that power to upgrade my stuff. Why are they crab people? I think they're demons. Kind of like Age of Mythology. I haven't played that before, but I believe you. It made me think of Cult of the Lamb a little bit, because it's kind of like when you're at your home base in Cult of the Lamb, it's kind of like this a little bit. But then you have to like, you also have to like cut trees and manage the campsite and everything, and you don't have to do all that here. But, yeah, no, it's making me really want to boot Cult of the Lamb back up too, so we might do that in the near future. I've got so many games I want to play though, there's too many coming out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next year when my birthday means that, Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is happening. But I've gotta play I gotta finish, start and finish Part 1 and Part 2 on stream because I promised. And I'm gonna wear the heart monitor. Miss having time for games. I get how you feel. I only ever really play games when I stream lately. And, It's really fun. Sometimes I carve out some time before bed to unwind with Pokopia or Tomodachi Life. I have been remembering to log into Dungarian Hamster and feeding my hamsters every day, though. That's been a fun one. But yeah, besides like logging into those in Final Fantasy XIV when I have a few minutes, I've been in the same spot of Final Fantasy XVI for a hot minute just because it's so hard for me to to find the time to like stick to a game for a bit, like a narrative heavy one. Schedule is so packed, I have so few minutes of me time. Oh no. I understand. To an extent. I've just had a really busy summer, so that's my excuse. Turns out not simple learning to fly. Who would have guessed? Oh, but you're making such good progress, it sounds like. At some point, maybe you'll be able to kind of relax a little bit again. But I definitely understand how it goes. Hi Raiders, hello Yama VT, welcome, hello. If you don't know me, I'm Hamela Hampter, but you can call me Hammie. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. What were you up to? We're playing a game called Idol Chapel tonight, and it's just an idler game where you manage a cult. And it's pretty cool so far. But if you guys need to like go grab a snack, or it might be time for a time zone dinner, or otherwise, please take care of yourselves. But Yama, thank you so much for trusting me with your community today. I'm a Roborovski Dwarf Hamster VTuber, and right down here is Mr. Bark, who is very comfy cozy as we speak. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm gonna boost my moves, because what could go wrong by boosting my moves? And then we'll save up for this. Let's go back again. I really like this game, actually. This is really fun. Oh, awesome. Sick. No worries! Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you later. Oh, hell yeah. We got 4 new guys with that. 4 new guys! I want to go again. Let's do it again. Awesome. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're already almost about halfway to where we need to be. Oh, but we could up our damage. We could up our damage and then... So what's your religion? Sell me on it. We worship Mr. Bark here. When he sheds butt fluff, it's good luck. It means a good, prosperous rest of our year. And let me tell you, has he been shedding so much butt fluff? I need to brush him, but he won't let me do it. He won't let me do it. But I could probably see if he'll let me brush him from my chair one of these days. Maybe it just doesn't sound as suspicious. Okay. Why don't we go back to Blightmarsh? You also, for Mr. Bark, you have to offer him cheese tax whenever you're handling cheese, whether it be shredded, sliced, lunchable. And then also, you have to make him an extra egg and offering whenever you boil eggs, scramble, or fry them. And then he will bless you with good corging. That's his way of saying good morning. and kiss, and you may have to offer him your dirty laundry and blankets for slumber. But I promise it's worth it. Mr. Bark, everyone wants to pat you. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Good boy, Mr. Bark. Man, I can really farm some guys over here. Ooh, we got another ornament. Damn. Yeah, we got a guy. Oh wait, Mr. Bark, here. There we go. Here's a loaf. Let's put our ornaments out. I keep forgetting that we have those. Where do I get my ornaments? Here we go. Ooh, I can have a theme. Ooh, we got prayer candles and incense burner. Cool. And then we got candles. Just lassoing people and calling it recruitment. They're all praying for a fluffy bud. I would call it a harvest, but it's not really quite. It's not like a harvest. Just a really fluffy corgi bud. Oh, do you lighten the strands in your hair? Is that natural? I lighten it. I lighten it. Because otherwise, that would mean I'm graying a little bit, huh? Oh, we're so close. We could just vibe here for another couple of seconds. And then unlock the next thing. I'm so excited. We're so close. Let's go. Let's go. The Umbro Crossing. Okay. Guys, did you see Razor is doing a Pom Pom Puddin collab? That's kind of fucked up when I don't have a lot of money. Maybe you just dye a whole head of gray hair. Thankfully, I don't have to do that yet. I'm not that old. Razor? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. This cave feels uneasy, but it lies on your path. The cold here is deep. Everything is held fast by ice. Raise her. Seek out ice crystals and break them to bring warmth back. Without warmth, your strikes will break everything apart. Oh no. Even people? Yeah, it will break people. Unfortunate. We're running out of moves, chat. I need more power. Let's see if we can get more power really quick. Nope. We gotta get to 70, so let's fuck around for a little bit. This is so satisfying. Colts are known to break people, yeah? Yeah. True. Can you? I need more power like an animal villain. Anime villain. Oh, I need more power! Ah! Like that. Oh, hell yeah. Rooting for you, Miss Villainous. Oh man, that means I gotta keep the Ojo-sama laugh for sure. Let's do that again, I like that one. Whoa, it's a chest. Hammie alone holds the power, that's right! Oh man. Hi Heather! I ran out of moves. Let's do it again. Let's do it! Whoa, that's a chest. When you debuted in 2.0. Yeah! Yeah, I kind of did throw you guys through a loop there, didn't I? Hee hee. I remember when I was telling Psycho Mama, I was like, can I have boobs? Can I have boobs on this model? And she was like, absolutely. I want you. I want you. Let's get you too. Let's do it again. Back at it to get a Krispy Kreme. Awesome. Now that's what I call poggers. I do need more power. Let's go see if we have enough to cash it in. No. Ooh, I could make it bigger though. Shaking your cup, gently requesting a little bit of boob. Please, mother, may I have some more? More cleavage, please. Spare cleavage. Spare booba. Let's try it. Got all the goals that time. Very nice. We also need another gambling night. I think that would be fun. I've been thinking a lot lately. Oh, nuts. I really like the Scritchy Scratchy game quite a bit. That one's so much fun. I play that one in my off time when I get a chance to and need to kill a couple minutes. Aw, nuts. I want to get invited to another Gamba with your friends collab at some point. I haven't had the spoons to set up my own collabs lately because it's a lot of work to wrangle people up together for, at least for me. But I'm hoping I get another chance soon. I also want to play Mecha Chameleon. Just sit back and wait for the calls to come rolling in. Summon me! Summon Hamela Hampter for your collabs. I want to play games with my friends. Everyone's dying to talk to you. I don't know about that, but I like talking to them. I'm just shy. It's fun. I've heard it's really fun. I was sad. It was way too late for me to play with Seth and Kissy the other day, and I really wanted to, but instead I let Kissy use my computer. And that's why you guys got a Hammie cameo for that stream. But it looks really, really fun. I want to play. How to stop being shy. It's really hard. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to go into like a damper of a topic, but I just like have a really hard time. Streaming has definitely helped a lot, and I'm definitely a lot more outgoing than I think I used to be, because I can talk to chat a little bit more. My real move for flirting is just standing very still near them. If you move, imagine if people had like movement-based sight. Imagine that. Step 1, get adopted by an extrovert. I need an extrovert to adopt me. But, you know, I'm pretty good at faking it till I make it, though. For what it's worth. Lesbian sheep joke. Oh, bah. Guys, we've made some good progress here. I'm gonna give myself some more moves, I think. I want to go back to Blight Marsh. We can get lots of little guys at Blight Marsh. Because they're kind of weak. I like the music for this area. Water drained. Oh, I can now one-shot these guys too. Introvert pretending to be an extrovert and fumbling adopting other introverts would be a funny manga. It would. You should get started. Drain gang. Ah! Let's do it again. I want to do it again. I like this one. Do you like Blady? I've never read it. Or listened to them. Are they a group or is it a manga? Also, guys, so many people left, That's a man? Whoa. I can't name men. What's a man? Just kidding, I'm pulling the reverse Hamster 637, who thought Rosetta Stone was a woman. Men aren't real, it's true. Sorry, men. Just Blade? I see, I see. Watch me one-shot these hoes. He's a musician? Drain Gang? Blady is funnier, though. Perpetually doing my best, I said. And that includes reading. That's pretty awesome, actually. Let's do it again. Water drained. Get dunked on. Show me your moves. Guys, I kind of want to play Echo the Dolphin. This is making me want to play Echo the Dolphin. Get flushed, nerds. Let's see where we're at. There's an old rite known as penance. It asks you to let go of what you have so you may grow beyond it. Consider it when the path ahead begins to feel too heavy. At times, stepping back allows the way forward to open. Oh, okay. Like a prestige. I don't know, I feel like this is pretty doable, honestly. You just gotta be patient. I'll take a sip of my liquid IV. Rehydrate a little. Maybe we'll do some upgrades. Oh, okay, hold on. Penance. This action is irreversible. You'll lose your current progress and receive penance upgrades in return. Oh, thank you so much, Zelish, for the follow. Keep your tiers, themes, and ornaments. Lost worshippers, upgraders, locations, and devotion. Nah, I wanna hang out a little longer. Cookie clicker, but with cultists. Oh yeah, we're really going fast now. So what are we saving up for now? 600? I liked Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker is fun. I couldn't see myself streaming Cookie Clicker. How far did you ever get in Cookie Clicker, by the way? Hold on, let me go see how many achievements I have in Cookie Clicker. I got really far. Cult of the Ham. I have 550 out of 637 achievements, so I'm 86% done with the achievements in Cookie Clicker. But also, I haven't installed it on my computer since James Sunderland came after it with the metal pipe. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like I still have my Steam Cloud save, so I could play it again. Yeah, that's what he did to my computer. Ooh, don't make me click that install button though. Cookie Clicker is it took over my life for a minute. It was right before I started streaming too. And then I realized, oh, I'm spending way too much time on Cookie Clicker. Like, it's actually running the show here. I need to find a hobby. Thought there was drama between a James Sunderland YouTuber and a Cookie Clicker for a second, then I remember who that is. Yeah, no. It is drama. It is drama. He doesn't like cookies. I want to see what the cross reach looks like. Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go here. Let's go to the Umbro Crossing again. The girls are fighting. Such a diva, dragging you into so much drama. I know, he's the reason why I never got to finish Final Fantasy IX yet. I should get back to it, I'm gonna be honest, I really should. I really want to finish it. I don't want to start over, but I just need to backtrack and get back to it. Same with Somnium Files, when my knees went last year. There are people that followed me during Somnium Files and I left them hanging. Umbro Crossing, like that one Wordle word. Yeah! Have you ever learned a new word from Wordle? That hasn't happened to me yet, except, oh, there was the one word that I didn't realize also was a name for a duck, I think? I can't remember the word anymore. Freya's so sweet. I love Freya. I really like, Vivi is my son, but also I really like, Eiko? I like her, she's cute. Yeah, something like that. Wordle's hard, guys. Today's word was pretty, I didn't have too much trouble, but I saw why other people did. I always get really thrown off when, like, there's an ordinary word, you know? Does that make sense without spoiling too much? Damn, out of moves. Yeah, I get what you mean. Because it's just like, oh, that should have taken a lot more effort. Why did I get that on a whim? You're expecting something fucked up and evil. Exactly, exactly. I don't know, though. I've been having a lot of fun playing Wordle with you guys. It's nice to have something that keeps my brain, like, I can use my brain. Like, lately, you guys know I have a disorder that makes it really hard for me to process numbers sometimes. I've been trying really hard to not constantly rely on a calculator when I need to do math, so I practice, like, little stuff. A couple of examples would be when I'm putting neopoints into the bank. I try to always add it up to a number, so I'll try and, if I have, like, 5,300 neopoints in the bank or something, which I have a lot more than that. Trust me, I got plenty neopoint. I'll make sure if I wanted to get that to, like, 10,000, I'd be like, oh, 4,300. Add that to the bank. Dyscalculia, yeah. That's what I've got, Want to meet this vampire? He will suck your ability to do math. You don't want to meet him. Imagine Wordle being drowned right before you go to a water park. That'd be crazy. That's fucked up. I hate it when it shows me a chest and I can't get it. Begin again. This is fun. This is addicting. Now I see why Super Manager was hyping it up. Oh no. Did you see that one image going around on Twitter? It was like, sorry, I only get with guys who can sell Wordle in 3 tries or less. I think BlackBerry shared that at one point. But or either that or I've seen it. And it actually rage baited me a little. It rage baited me to try harder. And I still haven't really, I've only gotten Wordle in 3 tries or less, like maybe 3 or 4 times, if I'm being honest. Referenced it, okay. I knew you mentioned it in some capacity. The Hidoko version? I think I've seen that one, yeah. Worship me, asshole. Wow, I got the whole level done. Let's go to the chapel. Wow, look at all my friends. They're all here to see me. I could do more damage now. Ooh, that could be sad. Oh, wait, hold on. We're so close. We're so close. Worship me, asshole should be a follow chime. Worship me, asshole. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. I have $15 towards a new mic on my throne. It isn't a pipe dream anymore, chat. It isn't a pipe dream anymore. I will have a good voice pack mic down the road at some point. Come on, we're so close! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! This one's, whoa, 4 million? That's crazy. Mr. Crab says, worship me, asshole. Worship me, asshole. No! You're right, though. Do a voice pack now and use it to fund the new bike. Oh, I should. Would you guys want one with my crusty mic, though? Forgotten Sellers. That's where I keep the mod team. Yeah? Okay, I'll start writing. I've written some stuff down, but I'll lock in. It's not like I've been begging for 2 years. But I think if I'm gonna charge money for something like that, I want it to be, like, good, you know? I don't want it to be, like, bad quality or anything. It's the thing that's been hanging me up a little bit. Reasons I'm single. Ugly. Picky. Can't solve Wordle in 3 or less tries. Yeah! It's never stopped other people? I suppose you're right. I suppose that's true. Yeah, maybe. I'll send them to Super Manager to review before I sell them. And then I don't know what to price something like that. And I could probably just put it on my coffee. I owe you guys at least an alarm clock. Here you'll face cultists higher in the ranks. They draw their power from the fire goblets. If you wish to weaken them, seek out the goblets and destroy them first. $5 is usually what I see. Got you. Okay. That sounds fair. It is dangerous, but you have come too far to turn back now. Oh god. I'm a little nervous. How many of these are there? Oh, get fucked. Dozens of Hammy Joshi. I like Hammy Joshis a lot. We'll fund the mic 6 times over. That's crazy. I like Hammy Joshi a lot, actually. Maybe if I decide to switch it up later. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Can my fans be Hammy Joshis? I know we like Hamnationites, but I do remember someone saying it was a little over convoluted. Hammy Joshi. That makes me happy. Let's go again. Let's do it. Let's go. You, what's up? My name's Josh and I'm a big Hammy fan. Hammy Joshi. I want to be that Joshi. Oh my god, this last one's hiding. I like how some of them get exploded anyway, making my life easier. Ham Nation, home of the Hammy Joshis. Sounds good, it's got a ring to it. Kinda like Dante the Demon Killer, don't it? That's another game I need to play. Let's do it again. Forgotten Sellers, let's go. Guys, we should watch that movie that Major shared. That's kind of like Spree. I'm kind of obsessed with Spree still. I know it's been a few days, but I can't stop thinking about Kurt Kunkel. Out of moves. Let's do it again. Can we watch Kung Fu Panda also at some point? Yes! Will you put that in the suggestions channel so I remember? I know it's an easy one to remember, but I always forget what I promised we're gonna watch because I just like watching movies with you. I just like to watch you guys. Oh my god, where the hell are you? That was worthless. Let's go back and take a look. Ooh, more damage. That'll be nice. And then we'll get to 700,000, and that'll be nice too. Yeah, I want to watch Kung Fu Panda. I've never seen it. Maybe the movies we watch is were the friends we made along the way. True. So true. Don't think Kurt made any friends. True. I don't think he did either, but imagine if he had. Do you think he would have still done all that? Maybe if the Vine kid that can't read would have been a little nicer to him, he wouldn't have completely lost it. Oh, they're still really powerful though. Nice. Jared, 18, can't read? Yeah, he was in the Spree movie. He was in the, he used to get babysat by the guy that, Joe Keery plays, aka Steve Harrington, aka Joe. Oh, I got an achievement. What if I gave myself a couple of Sour Patch Kids, actually, in reward for doing a good job, raising my cult? Yeah! Just a little treat. Wait. taking out the orange ones because they're my favorite. I'm gonna regret this later. Hello, regular? Called Hamwa. We have a Mr. Bark treat redeem. Hammie treat redeem. Ooh, maybe. Oh, thank you for the hydration check and the head pats. I'll take a sippy now. I used to have a Hammie treat redeem, but it kept getting redeemed when I wasn't very hungry because sometimes I eat dinner and then immediately go to stream. But maybe I'll bring it back. Hello, Ash. Thank you for your 5-stream streak. Hello. Thank you for the sticky note, Heather. Man, I just shedded a really long hair. Oh man, I got an achievement. While we were away, I accumulated 1 million devotion. This game rocks. I love a game where I can just yap and it'll still play. Oops. This is fun. Get exploded, idiots. Like the lemon ones, makes me think of warheads. I just grabbed the lemon one when I read that. I used to keep warheads in my purse because sour candy helps regulate anxiety a little bit. It's like, it sends like a signal to the brain that kind of like cancels it out a tiny bit. But also I had a shit ton of warheads from that one time, the couple of times I did Zatu streams. And disappointed every Hammie because when the wheel would land on a warhead, I would just poker face it. Because I just really like sour candy, and sour doesn't really bother me, and neither does like extreme spice. Wow. You're my entertainment for dinner tonight, so I'll be lurking. Ooh, save me a bite. Enjoy your supper, and thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna eat another Sour Patch Kid. Also, we have an ad coming up in about 7 minutes, okay? No, he's ruining my vibe. This bubble bobble looking kind of funky. You know it, brother. Save you bite if you give me a Sour Patch Kid. Yeah, what's your favorite? I'll save it for you. Send it with your Mimikyus I owe you. Yeah, let's do it. We're still accumulating really fast. Not gonna lie, that would win me over too. Ooh, cool. Max level, that's sick. I'm so excited. I know I'm supposed to probably prestige by now, but I'm having fun. I don't feel like I'm struggling any. Nation, do y'all have a ritualistic movie theater snack? It's root beer. I like root beer, and then sometimes I'll do, it depends on the vibe, but Sour Patch Kids and Sour Patch Watermelon. I know, let's see. The blue one, I also put aside some dupes I have for you. We'll sort that out another time though. Well, I'm excited! I need to actually, I've set some aside, but I know I have more hiding. I just haven't had the time to go through them, but I'm excited. I always love an excuse to go through my Pokemon cards. Gummy worm. If I get a combo, my candy's always Maltesers? Is that like a malted milk ball? I know that whoever I'm with will usually get some sort of chocolate if I get a fruity candy. Because I'll be like, what if I get this and you get this? Because sometimes it's Super Manager. Sometimes it's Oomphy. Onija's one of my movie buddies too, though. Oh, hell yeah. Oh man, speaking of movie going, I found out Mob Psycho 100 is gonna be in movie theaters on Monday. And I kind of want to go really bad. I kind of want to go super bad. So I might do that. The movie theater near me has really cheap tickets but really expensive snacks, so I stopped by the Ham Depot in the same strip mall just to buy a pack of Sour Patch Kids before I go in. See, I do that and I usually go to Five Below if I can, if there's one nearby, because Five Below has really good deals on candy. In the US, you have Whoppers. Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking, but I forgot the name of Whoppers. But I was like, a malted milk ball. Hammy Papa really like malted stuff too. So I like malted stuff. Imagine sneaking a whole ab Whopper into a theater. One time I snuck in Kroger sushi. I went to see The Martian when it was in theaters. I think I saw that with Earless and Super Manager. You can buy malted milk powder. I knew that, actually. I don't know how, but... We opened a lot of chests. Kroger, I hardly know her. I'm so used to just saying Kroger at this point because no matter who you're talking to, they'll have a place in their head. Because that's what I like. That's the difference between when I lived in Los Angeles and when I moved back to the Midwest. Different Kroger. Same thing overall for the most part, but because I think in Los Angeles it's Ralph's and I never got that one down. Movie theater hot dog. Burger in a movie theater would go so hard. I haven't had a burger. Well, actually, that's a lie. When Alamo Drafthouse was a thing still. Well, I mean, I know it's still a thing, but they closed the one closest to me. Yeah, Fred Meyers. Hi, kiddo. But yeah, no, I miss Alamo Drafthouse so bad. Now I think it only exists in Texas, which is devastating. I've seen so many anime movies at Alamo Drafthouse before they closed it. I remember getting so fucked up on an alcoholic milkshake while watching Evangelion 3.0 in movie theaters. And I felt insane. Come on down to Texas. See, I haven't been to Texas in a long time, but I liked it when I got to go down. Except I don't want to ever have to drive on the high five in Dallas. I would much rather throw my car off the side of the freeway than drive on the high five. You felt so fucked up? Absolutely not. Welcome back, Super Manager. burgers in San Antonio are awful. I've never been to San Antonio, but I did have family in Dallas. I don't think they're still there anymore, though. I think they moved to some smaller suburbs. To be clear, when I said a burger at the movies would go hard, I meant sneaking one in. I don't think I trust the concession stands with making a burger. You know, I can get behind that. I also feel like, I don't know, if the movie theater advertises itself as a restaurant too, you could probably get away with it a little bit better. Like, honestly, there were some instances where I would go to Alamo Drafthouse and I would go there for the food instead of going to like a regular movie theater that was closer to me. Live on the Gulf Coast, so driving to visit family means driving on wide open highways. See, that sounds satisfying. At least more so than like a giant freeway that splits into 5 different sections and is confusing as shit to navigate. I don't mind a nice highway drive though. Probably mentioned this before, but my friend has a membership at one of the theaters. Ooh. Fred, do you think they'd let us pump nacho cheese on the burg? Hell yeah. Yeah, they have Alamo Drafthouse in like big cities now, but not anywhere close to me anymore. We've joked that he can walk in, get popcorn, and just leave without saying anything. That's crazy. And honestly, like, as much as I love making popcorn at home, when it comes to movie theater popcorn, nothing, if you're craving movie theater popcorn, nothing beats actually like going to the movie theater and getting popcorn popped there. You know? So yummy. So yummy. One of my older jobs, I worked at a call center, and I don't know how many of you guys watch The Office, but there's an episode in The Office that's like Pretzel Day, where everybody gets really excited, and it's like they make pretzels to boost morale for everybody who works at the office. Well, or in the office building. Well, my job used to do that with like popcorn. Don't believe this. NYC isn't a real place. You can't trick me. I know! Neopets has a pop-up shop in New York City right now, and I'm pissed off because it's not a real place. Start your own Alamo Drafthouse with Super Manager Mr. Bark. That could be amazing. That could be amazing. I wonder why they moved out of the area. I think it was just the pandemic did them in or something, but they were always full when I would go. I saw all the Monogatari movies at Alamo Drafthouse too. It was so fun. I miss it so much. I have so much nostalgia for going to Alamo Drafthouse. I could go get fucked up and it would be awesome. And Araragi Koyomi would be there. You need an underpaid high schooler who clearly just smoked 3 ounces to spin the pot thing in the popcorn machine. It adds the flavor. Yes! Yes, you're absolutely right, and you should say it. Drove to Mission, Texas once, down at the tip, and I had to take an obscure right on a country road at a stop sign to make it to the highway going south. That sounds scary! Were you driving at night? Sorry, I shuddered. So, I don't have any good stories about Texas, but did I tell you guys about the time I drove through Hooker, Oklahoma, and I have a commemorative t-shirt from it? Koyomi Araragi was there as a generational sentence end. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Except for this weekend. I won't be here much this weekend. But come hang out with me until then. Hammie, you're making me melancholic about the memorable parts of my past that will never return. No, I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm nostalgia baiting all of you guys. Will Koyomi Araragi be there too? Maybe. It was that day when I printed a picture so I knew what it looked like. Did you use like, did you use MapQuest? Remember when, oh gosh, did I tell you guys about the one time I was ever pulled over driving? And it was because, I got in trouble for using my phone as a GPS even though I had it mounted to my dashboard. They thought I was on my phone while I was driving, but this was before the phone GPSs were like mainstream. I had to pay like $400 for it. It sucked. Google Maps, I did the street view for the technical parts. Gotcha. Now I anxiety have a GPS in my car thanks to that moment. Well, at least I didn't hit you with Miss, where are your parents? True, but I did call my dad in, like, kind of tears because the cop was an asshole to me. Even though I was like, look, I wasn't even holding it. It's mounted to my dashboard. And he was just like, now you pay $400, you stupid hamster. Just let the solicitors do to your home you own. True, but I don't get it. This also happened once. I had a solicitor come to my door while I was babysitting my friend's kid. And they saw I answered the door because I thought I was getting a package I was gonna have to sign for, and I didn't have a camera on my doorbell at the time, so I couldn't really check. And I was like, I don't want to lose my I don't have to not get my package because I didn't answer the door. But I was babysitting Prupo's daughter, and the lady was like, Miss, are your parents home? Can I talk to them? And I was like, I'm the homeowner. Thank you. And then Prupo's daughter comes out of the corner and like pokes her head because like she's really shy and she also wants to know what's going on. And the lady's like, oh my goodness gracious, is that yours? You're just a baby yourself. And I'm like, lady, I'm babysitting. I gotta go back and take care of her. You need me, right? And it was just like, oh my god, go away. But yeah, it's really funny how easily mistaken for a teenager I can be. Video of an IRL hamster driving a truck? That sounds adorable. Little Hammie with little babies. I told you guys that I can pass as a trick-or-treater still with high schoolers at least. It was awesome. That was like 3 to 4 different false assumptions in one sentence. I know, I was like kind of in awe. I should have made a score count for that because I was just like, it was so incredibly wrong. But yeah, I get mistaken for a kid a lot. And I know it's probably just because I have that kind of vibe. Oh, trying to remember what you said when we were leaving twice that made a random lady laugh. Oh yeah, it was when that guy with the Corvette pulled into the middle of the intersection as we were leaving the concert venue. And I like turned to you and I was like, holy shit. If I were that car, I would have been fully clenched when the people like walked in front of me. And a lady in front of us overheard me say that and start laughing really hard. I was like, oops, I said that way too loud. Halloween is in my heart. Halloween is in my heart. Halloween! Get the DMC combo counter for how many mistakes. Halloween! I should cosplay her. She's so cute. Okay, I'm done eating Sour Patch Kids. And we have 4.15 million devotion, which is pretty awesome because all I had to do was sit here and, all I had to do was sit here and yap. And these guys just, they do the thing. Is Quanxi also your girlfriend? Yes. She is my girlfriend, actually. Hammy, you should cosplay Quanxi and all of your maidens can be her harem. But Halloween. I should get fan art. Or not fan art, but I should see if someone will draw it. When I have more money to buy a picture with multiple people in it. I think that'd be fun. Or I could draw it myself. Haven't finished part 2, but that's good or so I hear. This one's still part 1. Quanxi is in part 1. She's the one that has the lesbian sex scene. DM'd it to you for later. I can't wait. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'm excited to see that little guy drive a truck. In return, I'll show you this new picture of Gerbert I saw. I know whom y'all talking about. Got you. Official Hammie maiden list. Bad eye patch lady. Yeah, you got it. Can we unlock the next thing yet? We can. We could unlock this. Let's unlock it. The Hall of Mirrors. Have you commissioned Hammie art, by the way? Yeah, I have commissioned, mostly just PNG tubers, though, that I end up, I commission art, and then I end up using it as a PNG tuber for, like, collabs and stuff. Like, I've commissioned art from Kissy before. My, Poppin' Music one, and then my Higurashi one was a commission. And then, I think there's a few more. Competitive Maidens. That could be a manga. Let's try the Hall of Mirrors now. Halloween. The Strength Hall is filled with mirrors. It's hard to tell what's... Mr. Bark? It's hard to tell what's real and what's only a reflection. The cult is cunning. They rely on illusion to obscure the truth. Watch the mirrors carefully. They reveal what truly lies beneath. It's the next tier up of 100 girls that really love you. Whoa. Slightly parasocial, but I can turn a blind eye this once. Blind eye even. Whoa, I don't know what's going on here. I should have paid closer attention. Whoa. I'm running out of moves. Man. I didn't like that. That's okay. Let's go back to the Forgotten Cellars. Oh, very nice. Man! I want to do it again. Let's do it again. I'm starting to get really congested. Chat, I hope I meet the Hatman tonight. Please be kind to me, oh Sir Hatman. 100 maidens that participate in non-lethal fighting game style tournaments for your affection, but you're only 3 apples tall. They have to make sure. I have to make sure they can carry me too, and not in like a video game. But I mean, if they carry me in a video game too, that's also welcome. But it's physically carrying me. Princess Carry tournament. I want to be princess carried. That sounds like fun. This is the reason I started working out, so you could participate in a princess carrying tournament. That's kind of badass, actually. My god. Hammie, rank your maidens right now. A magician never reveals her secrets. And one of my secrets is my maiden rank. I could never. All of my maidens are #1 in my heart. Bring up tier list maker. If Hammie is 3 apples tall, could she be a 1-to-1 scale model for her own trophy? I could. If it's a giant cup, though, I could probably sit in it. Isn't my mind just wonderful? F super. No! No! Be nice to yourself. Noodle stopper, Hammie. Everyone is in Hammie in a cup. Everyone is in S tier except for the worsty, who's in worsty tier, and then Pissman in 20%, 20%, 6%, 20%. 1-to-1 scale Hammie figure win. I don't know. You guys gotta want it real bad. I don't even know where you would get started with something like that. You know those giant Funko Pops, like the Pokemon ones? Imagine a giant Hammie one, but it doesn't look terrifying as shit. Die. Giant Hammie Nendoroid? They don't make very big Nendoroids, but maybe like a pop-up parade. A hamster can dream though, can't she? I wanna believe. Oh, my nose is kind of drippy. I can feel it. That's not fair. I like my nose drippy, bruh. I'm sitting in front of the AC. You don't like it? Okay, I'll take that message back. I'll pretend I never saw it. I'll pretend. Just like that. Damn, you got that drip on? You're welcome. My desk is right in front of the AC, so it gets a little cold, and I did say that I was going to get up and... Coward. I did say I was gonna get up and get a sweatshirt at some point, but part of me's just kind of like, oh, I'll just vibe, and then maybe I'll go put it on before bed. Coward is so funny. That's what I would tell myself. Like, I would whisper that to myself whenever someone would cheat Lemur. And then I was like, what if one day I fixed it and it caught everybody, every Hammie even, by surprise? That'd be pretty sick. And then I did it, and it was just as satisfying as I thought it would be. There he goes! Kinbei's out of there. He said no more. No more. Finally, some blood for the ham god. It's true, it's true. Did someone show slow Loris themselves, or whatever the command is called? Yeah. Let's go to the chapel. Let's go to Chapel Roan. Slow Loris. We could do more damage. Ooh, I could also, if I waited a minute, I could maybe get more moves. Or we could just keep going. We need 100 million. That seems a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, cuter. Oh my god. Kinbei, they're roasting you in chat, buddy. Lemur for our divine Hamela Hampter. That's right. If you care, then you are Lemur. Oh no. Lemurine is part of the cult. You guys are crazy.
Hamster.
Hamster. Oh. Oh my god. Everyone's gone! Does Lemurine not kill mods anymore? I thought you said, does it not kill gods anymore? And I was like, whoa. Has Amnesia got his one yet? I don't think he has. You should take it off him. Spare Onisha. Hello, Lucid. Amazing Hamster. Thank you. How are you today? I'm doing alright. I'm a little eepy, but I'm always eepy, so nothing's really different. What's a lemur to a god? What's a hamster to a non-believer? Killed a raid twice in the same stream. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I felt really bad for the second time, I'm not gonna lie. You were denied. It almost sounds like delighted. A time when head mod has less privilege than standard mod. Took away the axe. Gave you nothing. Python. Hey, this Hampter VTuber is really cool. Her chat is weird though. Half the time they're always banned. Not my problem. Not my circus. Not my hamsters. Just kidding. Unless I raid into someone. Then you're my circus and my hamsters. Gotta make an example out of someone every now and then. Yeah, it keeps every Hammie on their toes and keeps y'all from acting up. There we go. Another. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's Kissy. Kissy won't let you fall. Oh, that was awesome. Just in time. Thank you for the head pats. Wait, that was a good round. Let's go. I want to get more moves. Oh, I should have done worshippers. That's okay. Let's give the Hall of Mirrors another shot because I still don't entirely understand. So let's practice makes perfect. Malice's Hammie profile layout is awesome. Wait. Hammie profile layout? I need to look. It's like a movie, saving the heroine at the last minute. No, Kiss, you can't take my maidens. Sub to Hamela Hampter for a free fucking iPhone. Get your free iPod Nano. Bitch. The Ham Nation incident. Yes! Yes! The pin! The faces are kind of scary. Don't you think? Listen, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I realized I forgot to ask. How does it work if I'm Hammie's Thaden saving her maidens? I really like Thaden. I like that a lot. Just don't steal them, I'll be really sad. Out of moves. Doing good, just been working and playing Minecraft. That sounds like a vibe. I should be playing much more Minecraft than I have been, if I'm being honest. Thaden is actually peak. I agree. That which is Hammie's mods is Hammie's. That which is Hammie's is Hammie's mods. It's true. She's right. She is correct. Man. Worshippers grow stronger? I'm still stumped. Maybe that's my sign I need a penance. This level is so hard to you. I'm really struggling with it. I don't like it. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's that I like it when the game isn't too difficult. And I'm struggling with that level. Let's see. Do we have any more ornaments? Did we unlock anything? Offering chest. Hanging sensor? Wait, hold on. I want this. And then I put this over here. And that looks epic poggers. And then an offering chest. And then I'll get something there. Ooh! No, I haven't unlocked any new themes. Oh, I can only unlock them after each penance. They can be changed at any time. I wonder if maybe I should penance. Oh man. Yeah, I don't see us making it to 100 million tonight. Oh man, look at the number go higher now. Look at the number go higher. Very nice, very nice. I like watching it. I just like to watch you guys. Repent, but this hamster is free of sin. It's true! Actually, I shouldn't say that. It'll take me to a dark place. Oh. I really wish that, you know how spicy food clears your sinuses? I wish sour candy kinda did that too. But then I just don't need another excuse to eat more candy. If I save the candy I have, I'll have candy to eat tomorrow, and then the next day, and if I want it, maybe even the day after that. If I get candy, I usually pick at it throughout the week, like a hamster. Wasabi candy? The wasabi leg. Or no, it's salami leg. Watermelon, Sour Patch Kids, and popcorn is my go-to movie snack. That's a very, very delicious combination. I want movie theater popcorn. I should go see... Chad, I should go see Mob Psycho on Monday. Just so I have an excuse to get movie theater popcorn and watch my favorite anime. There's a timeline where I became a priest. Don't worry about it. So using what power I have from that universe, I absolve you of all sin. Thank you, T-Saw-Z. I know if nobody got me, you got me. But also, see Kissy got me. Wake your psyche up, him. Get ready. Wake your psyche up, him. Here's salami leg, and I just think those cursed mug root your heads. Kotomine. Oh man, Kire Kotomine. I love that funky little dude. He's a freak. More so than me. Let's go back to the Forgotten Cellars. If every ham is not special, maybe you can be what you want to be. Oh, that's such a banger. I wish it weren't so fast because I want to karaoke it so bad. Yorokobe Hamnen. Can we take a second and just appreciate how Kire's VA is just a dedicated priest, man? I love him. He's so fucking funny and so good at what he does. It's like when I met the voice actor of Goofy, like that Goofy. He loves his job. And so does the guy who voices Kire Kotomine. That's his brand. Speaking of candy though, did you have a special gas station snack plus drink combo in high school? For me, I always wanted a Sobeer in Arizona and some Kazoozles. I remember Kazoozles. When he leans into it, he's awesome. Yeah, he's so funny. Get that man a Nita bag. As for a special gas station snack, so if I could get whatever I wanted, I would get the strawberry daiquiri Sobe. Or if it was later in the evening, I would get that neuro sleep drink because I thought it would help, and I was budding with insomnia in high school. Wasn't nearly as bad as it gets sometimes now, but you know, you do what you can. And I would get the Warhead sour cube things, or I would get one of those like buffalo chicken roller things. If there was like one of the roller stations. I really liked the strawberry daiquiri Sobe because I remember that I just felt so fancy because it's like, this is normally an alcoholic drink, but mine doesn't have liquor in it, so I can have it. Which was really funny because, like, until I reached, like, I think when I was at 19, I used to, or up until the age of 19, I prided myself so hardcore on being, like, straight edge, and then I went and fucked it all up, and here I am now. We could share pocket change. Yeah. Anything with the word neuro in it. Neuro sounds scientifically altered. Let me see if I can find a picture of it actually. Like we do be idle chapeling anyway, so let me knock these assholes out really quick. $15 on pump number 4, some beef jerky, and number 7 scratcher, and one of them rhino I also used to get the 5-hour energy shots too if I was really tired and didn't want to do 2 energy drinks. This talk of strawberry daiquiri is reminding me how I was thinking about Sobe earlier, and that was my brother's favorite flavor. It was mine too, but I also really like the pina colada. Pure bait into VTuber pipeline. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Let me find the drink. Wait, they still make it? No, they don't. They don't still make it. But they're in cans now. But they used to come in these weird shaped bottles. Chad, I'm gonna try and find a picture of the old bottles. Yeah, they looked really weird. Hold on, I found a picture. Do not take this out of context and clip it or report it because it looks like a butt plug, okay? But this is what they looked like. They were the way Sobe still exists, but only the tea ones as far as I know. Yeah, they're not even the good ones. But yeah, this is what they looked like. Get your clipping fingers ready. No, stop it. Cut it out. Yeah, that helped me get to sleep first. Stop it! I used to think I was like so cool though because I was like, look at me in my fancy sleeping drink, and then I wouldn't sleep. But I guess it has melatonin in it. I'm looking it up now. Hold on, because I'm kind of just blown away at the fact that they still make this shit. NeuroSleep is a line of functional dietary supplements and drinks designed to promote relaxation and restful sleep. Its active formula typically combines 1 to 3 milligrams of melatonin and a bunch of other shit I can't pronounce. But then it also has superfruit antioxidants like pomegranate and acai. Yeah, that's crazy. You can get this shit on Amazon. Melatonin. Whoa! It's a pack of 12 for $30. What the heck? Man, I want popcorn. I can't wait for Monday. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it so much now. But that means I can't stream Monday. What if I FaceTimed you all in and we all watched Mog Psycho 100 together? Think of snake oil salespeople have rebranded and now stock the aisles of gas stations. Man. Drinking the sleep drink and a Red Bull together. Balance! Hammie recording the theater screen for us. Yeah, it'll be just like when we watch like a concert in the Discord, and it's just like out of the kindness of somebody attending the concert and streaming its heart. Excuse me. I think I need to take my inhaler tonight. Oh man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whoops. David Twitch, your new clipping tool sucks. Are you trying to clip the butt plug drink? I'll kill you in Minecraft. We love the random streamer singing. I just randomly sing a lot. I got in trouble in grade school because I used to hum. I used to hum quite a bit. And my teacher would be like to my mom, yeah, I think she has ADD. And my mom would be like, you telling me is there something wrong with my kid? And that's why I didn't get diagnosed until my 30s. They called her Hamela Hampter. They sure do. Get bonked, asshole. And the people who stream the concerts we've watched. Oh! Oh yeah! Yeah. Like when Hammie sang for us when cleaning on break. So rude. I did not mean to do that. Missed it, but Strawberry Daiquiri sounds so good right now. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I miss her. I miss her. I want a Strawberry Daiquiri. I want like a nice frozen beverage. A slushie even. I have a new blender now. Maybe I could make something. We're gonna do this one again. Yeah, my school system diagnosed me with autism, undiagnosed me, and now only 10 plus years later do I learn they were right the first time. Oh no! Oh, that sounds like a pain. Ooh, blended lemonade sounds divine. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Yeah, we cleared the level! Let's go back to the chapel. Man, look at this sick chapel. We're so awesome, chat. We got 6.7 million. I could up it now. How do you get undiagnosed? I want to know that too. Did they just say like, nah, just kidding? That's crazy. Get a nice blended mango lemonade on my way home today. Very tasty. That sounds wonderful. I have one of those bottled frappuccinos. I wonder if I blended some ice and maybe it would be really yummy. Can't explain that if folks are curious. Yeah, go ahead. United we stim. Together we fail at social cues. Yeah! Oh, guys, Mr. Bark is so comfy cozy. I'm gonna bring him up. Oh no, he's gonna walk away! Oh, but look at his butt. I need to brush it so bad, but he won't. Whenever I grab his butt fluff or brush it out, he gives me such a mean side eye. It's crazy. He hates it, and I don't know why. I bet it feels good to loose the tufts that are loose. Mr. Bark. Mr. Bark Meter. He's a good boy. I'll help. Yippee! My assumption is that they go, you're smart, you're probably fine. I could see that. Look at all my funky little fellas here. This guy looks like a robot, but he kind of looks he's on his knees, but he kind of looks like a slug too. Just shave his bottom clean? No! You're not supposed to shave corgis. They're double coated. So if you shave a corgi, there's a good chance that their fur won't grow back the way it's supposed to. There's your random corgi fact for the day, chat. Okay, so couple possible reasons and like processes that might have caused this. Autism has undergone a lot of changes in diagnostic criteria in the last 20-ish years, and so you may have met and then not met and then met criteria again. Until about a decade ago, it was thought that ASD and ADHD couldn't be comorbid. An example, if you have one, you didn't have the other, and that could have persisted amongst an examiner. I see. That makes sense. Okay. I do see, like, an active time how autism has gotten to, where it's, like, I don't want to say more people get diagnosed with it, but it's, like, easier to recognize over the years, I think, and diagnose someone, it seems. But ultimately, like, those diagnoses are not so much science as art, especially when it comes to a lot of mental health diagnoses. cult returns people to slug form. Would you want to be a snail? Chat, would you like me if I were a snail? Yes? Okay, good. I think it would be kind of fun to be a snail. One of these days I want to remember to take a picture and show you guys, but whenever it rains, all of the snails come out and hang out and chill on my driveway, and it's the best. It's so cute. Snammy. Snalia Snailter. Of course, Hamela. I'd get you the best terrarium with premium dirt. Oh boy! Can I have a little tree branch? Little Caesar's pizza. Wait, hold on. I read those out of order. And I just got excited over pizza. Snammy. Wait, didn't get it mentioned, but I think it might make a strawberry daiquiri tomorrow with frozen strawberries. That sounds yummy. I want to make a smoothie. Maybe I should do that this week. Hammie, if you were a lost snail, we'd help you find your way home. Oh, guys, I want to play that one game that Pissman gave me. The worm game. I should do that. A lost cow. Moo. I told you guys that my original VTuber concept, it went from cow to umbrella yokai. I forget his name in the moment. To hamster. I've had quite the evolution. Adadadadagi? If Hammie was a snail, I would take a time lapse of her eating a yummy cucumber slice. Oh man, I'd be famous. I'd be famous. I could eat a yummy cucumber slice right now. No, I'm actually really full. I flubbed it. I flubbed a lot. I flub a lot of things. Chad, I'm getting a little sleepy though. It was on purpose. Doggy. Oh man. Let's see. We could upgrade. No, we can't upgrade shit. Bedtime story? Oh man, I had intended to look up more bedtime stories. I had intended to look up more bedtime stories so I could read you guys a story before I left, and then I forgot. So you have to deal with my stories instead. Does that count? Once upon a time, there was a hamster. She was epic, but not quite as epic as the corgi. Oh my god, look at his butt. Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Quiet, chat. He's almost splooting. He's almost splooting. It's a shame. It's a shame. Hi, Yama. Welcome back. We're admiring Mr. Bark's bump. Oh no, he heard me say his name and I ruined it. I can't believe he responds to Mr. Bark. That's so funny. It's fine, I'll be quiet. No, it's okay. Though I do believe we're probably going to be finishing up soon. Because I'm a little sniffly and I got about an hour and a half of sleep last night. So I'm like, it's about time to meet the Hat Man. He's so cute. He misses you and Kai so much. Like, I think he's happy that it's back to, like, relaxing evenings at home with Hammie I say Hammie Mama, but I mean Hammie. You're gonna put more layers on so you don't catch a cold. Yes, you're right. I am gonna put on more layers, unless it's really hot up in my bedroom, which it might be. It might be. Mr. Bark treat. Okay, Mr. Bark, you're getting a treat. I'll give you a fancy salmon treat tonight, because we're finishing up soon. Here we go. Here we go. I miss him so much. I loved how he would poke around and make sure everything is in order each morning. Yeah, he takes good corging so seriously. He's not gonna show you guys the treat, though. He's like, I'm gonna be greedy. Let me see if I can kind of switch it over a little. There we go, a little bit. You can see his puppuccino toy a little bit. We get him a little butler outfit. I want to get him a bow tie, another bow tie. Yeah, no, it's really funny. I have to warn guests when they stay over that he will come check it out because he knows how to open the guest bedroom door. Which, I mean, if he were a little bit bigger, I think it would be a pain in the butt. But I think it's cute because he's so little and he's so low to the ground. Do what ladies in feudal Japan would do and lay a robe over your blankets. If it gets too hot, then you just flip it off of you. Oh, you know, I sleep with so many blankets. Especially in the winter. I don't have my heating blanket on my bed right now, but I still keep it in my office just in case. But I sleep with a weighted blanket, a regular comforter, and then I have a blanket from my papa's house that I always snuggle up with too. And if it's really hot, I have a cooling blanket, but I gave it to Mr. Bark because he's fuzzy and needs it more. And then I also have a blanket with Rufus Shinra's face on it because I got really stoned one day and bought it. Oops. Hello, Crow! I'm glad you got to see Mr. Bark. He did come check on me in the morning, so I watched the door open like, huh? And then I see him totter over to the bedside. Yeah, he's so polite about it, even though he just kind of busts in. He's really funny. He's just like, this is my house too. Kissy, you're sleeping in one of our beds. This is the one I take if the door gets left open. Which is true. If I forget to shut my bedroom door and somehow leave the guest bedroom open, sometimes I'll catch him sneaking in there just to have a whole bed to himself, and it's really, really cute. He's kind of a goober. This also happened when I was driving back when I moved back from LA. The hotel I stayed in for some of the drive only had 2 beds available, and so I slept on the bed, and he went and slept on the other bed. He does want to cuddle up to my Dakimakura. Sometimes I catch him snuggling my Amaric Daki. And it's really cute. I have pictures. I'll have to share them at some point, but I don't have them readily available now. Well, can't fault a gentleman for having good taste. It's true, you can't. Alright, chat. I am a little sleepy today, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. But we got a whopping almost 12 million devotion here. I could spend it. Mr. Bark Daki cover? I want that! He'd be so cute if he's splooting. I wonder who would want to draw a Mr. Bark Daki. Oh my god, imagine a fluffy butt mouse pad. Oh, that would be awesome. I'm gonna spend this. So cute. Thinking of merch ideas now. Thanks for streaming. Have a good one. You too. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me on this cozy Tuesday. We'll seduce ladies on Thursday and it'll be awesome. Or the back of the docket is just all fallen Mr. Bark fluff. Yeah! You know how they say that you can make a second corgi out of the fluff? Imagine just a one-side's fluff. That'd be really funny. Mr. Butt Mousepad would be really awesome. I think so too. Maybe I should. I kind of want to draw them. It'd be fun to even make like a keychain of it. Like, you know how some people make the keychains of the mini Dakimakuras? Possum. That would be so sick. I want that so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for someone to raid into though. Let's see. What do we got here? Who's live? Let's see. Ooh, it looks like Worsty's live. You guys want to raid into Worsty? He just started, so it's really good timing. He's playing more Ghost of Tsushima again, so We'll get to pick up where we left off last time. Oh god, I lost a shoe. Okay, I really gotta raid now. But chat, as always, thanks for coming by. Tell them we're fleeing the yeah! Kissy, I want that, actually. I want that. We are fleeing the Wait, or should it be Ham Nation Century of Humiliation? Wahoo! Oh, this could go in a lot of good ways. The Ham Nation Century of Humiliation? Are we doing it? Yeah, somebody type it up so I don't have to, though. Oh no, not the ad break! American Century of Humiliation. Hammie is fleeing the Ham Nation Century of Humiliation. Can you please point her to the Chaos Emeralds? I like that, I like that. I will wait until the ad break ends before I start the raid. However, that will be our raid message. I don't wanna just like sucker punch ad game straight into the next thing, you know? I feel like a jerk. But yeah, you guys think about which girl we should win over on Thursday, and maybe we'll win her over. What else did I have? What else did I have to share? Yeah, I did a flip. Adgame's gonna miss the flip. Watch this. Watch me do a flip. Woo! I'm a little crooked now. We'll fix that later. We'll fix it later. Got my seal fanny pack and it's so cute. I kind of regret not getting one myself. I wish I did, but I didn't get paid until today. Man. Send me $15 and I could also buy a seal fanny pack. Can't believe AdGame missed that. You're gonna make them so jealous. Don't make them jealous. No. I'm teasing, of course. Don't feel like you have to. I might just buy one on my own, though. Because I kind of want one. But I'm scared to look if they're sold out now. They might be sold out. Oh, I love seals, chat. I love seals almost as much as I love dogs and hamsters. Anyway. It looks like the ad break is almost over. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate the gift sub. You got Ash there, so they won't get stuck in ads next time. Free iPhone for Heather. Ain't throwing the chin children under the bus? No. They just gotta stop eating my books. Thank you, Heather. That's very kind of you. Alright, chat. Go see Worsty now. As you know the drill. You know the drill. That's our raid message. But be good, be safe, and most of all, be kind, and I'll see you on Thursday. I'm sending you guys now, okay? It looked like the Hamela Approaches was standing on my head for a second. Okay, I'm doing it.